YGAP's Polished Man campaign was born out of an experience I had in September 2013. I'm privileged to go visit one of our project partners, Hagar International, and it was a 10-year-old, Thea, and she'd been through a traumatic experience at the hands of another Westerner. And so when I heard about the story and had an experience with her where she picked up a texter, drew a love heart on my hand, flipped my hand over, coloured all my nails in, and knowing the real low depths of life that she'd experienced at the hands of another Westerner, I just decided to paint one nail in memory of Thea and in support of not just Thea, but the hundreds of thousands of children that do suffer some form of physical and or sexual violence.
I'm very honoured to be involved this year in the campaign. Obviously, it's something that is quite close to my heart. Obviously, being a young dad and having 3 children of my own, and I think it's a cause. Obviously the awareness that this is raising is really close to my heart. So I saw the campaign last year and the effect that it had already. So I wanted to lend my name to it as well.
We're proud, with over 16,000 men that painted their nails in 2014, that they really jumped on the issue. Not so much about just painting the nail, but understanding that violence against children is a global problem.
It's actually what you don't hear about. It's probably the stats that we aren't exposed to, and because it is happening behind closed doors, and it's almost you kind of feel helpless sometimes about what effect it can do, and hopefully by raising the profile of obviously domestic violence and violence against children, that we can make a difference.
This year we've got a really strong focus on having a louder voice. As a global problem, we want to respond globally too. So we're proud to not only engage Australian men to help end violence against children, but we're encouraging men right across the world, wherever you may be, to jump on polishedman.com and to become a polished man. So we've got teams in New York, across Europe, and importantly here in Australia too. So the big difference is the loud, echoing voice that we'll have this year.
I think everyone should get on board with the Polished Man campaign, because children are everything to us really, and it's something that we can do as a community as a whole, and even though to some of us it might be foreign to wear nail polish, it's something that we can we can be proud of, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, and it's something that should be spoken about.